It's really a time to ask new questions about Black tech leaders, Black technologists, less about whether or not they exist and more about how they exist. It's important for us to start asking, how do we make technology much more accessible for Black and Brown people and communities? It's easy to become complacent with sort of the same issues and the same challenges that have been governing some of the disparities when it comes to access and capital to Black founders, to Black leaders. Asking different questions also helps to elicit different kinds of answers and resources that we can tap into in ways in which we can collaborate or identify new kinds of partnerships to get us to the goal. The CEO lens and that visionary lens, it really goes back to the way in which we think about the way and how we show up in community. There's a saying, particularly in Black communities, where we talk about you lift as you climb. And that truly is indicative of the leadership that I've seen amongst Black tech founders who truly are trying to do more than just be that scrappy startup. They're really trying to change the dynamics. They're really trying to make the environment so much more friendly than the experience that they may have had when they were first starting out. When we take that viewpoint of kind of long-term of this thing we're creating is not just an idea, but how we are responding to some of the challenges and the needs in the world, I think that we get to a much stronger and deeper place of why it is so imperative for us to exist. I think Black entrepreneurs have a really great opportunity to tackle some of our most pressing challenges in this country. When we look at climate mitigation and renewable energy opportunity, agriculture, the way in which the world is going to grow and eat food over the next 2 to 3 decades. I even think around our general infrastructure, things like water technology and production. Building companies in these spaces is already somewhat obscure, which also provides an opportunity for a competitive advantage and the opportunity to find capital and clients in spaces that are not as challenging to acquire. Those spaces are open opportunities, especially for Black and Brown founders to stand out in. Entrepreneurship can be a very lonely place. It's so important to have community around you to protect your mental and emotional health while you are, of course, building this super incredible thing. It really is important to ensure that you have folks around you that remind you why you got started and where you have the potential to go.